What's up, fabulous Narz here, and on today's Daily Fix, Overwatch is holding OG heroes hostage from new players, Skull and Bones is missing its November 8th deadline, and a new Pokemon coming to Violet and Scarlet will have you Wiglett just a little bit. Let's get into it. If you're brand new to Overwatch 2, you won't be able to play every hero from the original roster without doing some hard time. A new blog on the official Overwatch website revealed that new players who wish to unlock the entire original roster of Overwatch 1 heroes will need to grind through roughly 100 matches. The post states new players begin with access to a limited set of game modes, heroes, and some other restrictions to onboard them more gradually. The first phase of our new first-time user experience rapidly unlocks all the game modes and the ability to chat in-game, and the second phase unlocks all the original Overwatch heroes over the course of approximately 100 matches. The reasoning behind this decision was to prevent new players from being overwhelmed with too many character abilities and unique counters to learn. The post continues by stating the game would be structured in a way that, quote, eases new players into the world of Overwatch by teaching them about different modes, rules, and other high-level aspects of the game in an approachable way. However, these restrictions won't be in place if new players are in a group together. They'd be able to try out heroes and game modes that may still be locked. The post does single out competitive modes, first-time user experience restrictions, saying, quote, competitive is the only exception as new players will have to complete a specific challenge to access it. So that means 100 games for 32 heroes, which means a new hero every 3 matches. If new players are matched separately and play against other new players, that could be a solid tutorial alternative. Most of the Overwatch community seems quite happy with this, but what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Skull and Bones has been in development hell for nearly a decade, and it seems the ship won't be leaving the harbor come November after all. Ubisoft announced a new release date for the highly anticipated pirate battler, March 9th, 2023. The publisher explained the game will need another 4 months to, quote, further polish and balance the experience following technical tests and insider program feedback from prior closed betas. A spin-off of the naval combat in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Skull and Bones development has been pretty rocky since its reveal back at E3 2017. It was meant to be released on last-gen consoles in 2018 until its first delay saw it pushed back to 2019-2020, and then to 2020, and then again to 2021, and then again until 2022. It finally got a firm November 8th release date until now, anyway. That's 5 announced delays. Considering the game will be the first of Ubisoft's published games to retail at $70, let's hope all the kinks are worked out before February. And let's hope it doesn't get delayed a 6th time. Skull and Bones is coming to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, Google Stadia, Amazon Luna, and PC, with Ubisoft Plus users on PC, Stadia, and Luna getting the game on day 1 as part of the service. And lastly, Pokemon has unveiled a new Diglett-like Pokémon coming to Scarlet and Violet, and to be honest, it kinda is weirdly adorable. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company released a new video showcasing Wiglett, a new Pokemon coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It looks very similar to Diglet, and at first glance may look like a potential not safe for work takedown waiting to happen. It's an entirely different Pokemon to Diglet, who's more like a mole. Wiglett is a type of worm eel found on beaches wiggling with its other worm buddies. Whether you decide to wiggle it just a little bit in the Paldea region or not, there's a ton to look forward to in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when it comes out on November 8th. And that's your Daily Fix for today, September 28th. The Monster Hunter contender, Wild Hearts from EA, is coming out in February. And if you want to learn more about it, head on over to IGN's site. Download the IGN app on all your devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for everything else, just keep watching IGN. I'm Narz, and remember to always stay fabulous.